Hi.
Does it have any gas in it?
Yeah. Hi, Trish. Good evening. So Jenn just got off the phone with an important phone call she's been on, and she's in there trying to finish dinner up for us. So you just got me for a minute. I hope y'all missed me, because I'm all you got. I'm all you got. Exactly, Trish. Exactly. The new Wiley show. Hi, Bobby. How are you today? We thought we was going to get home early enough to be able to get everything done before we started our live. And then we decided we had to stop by the grocery store. And anyway, this is just how it turned out. And then right in the middle of her trying to get things done, she got a phone call and has been in there on the phone. So, hi, Tiny Tim. How are you? Hello, Tamara. So Trish, she is making a what is it?
Seafood casserole.
Seafood casserole. So basically just tuna casserole with, we had some leftover shrimp from like a month ago that she's going to throw in there. So hi, Elaine. I guess everybody's getting important phone calls.
Oh, why did somebody else have to leave?
Well, Bobby said that he was talking to Tiny Tim a while ago, so us being late wasn't going to be an issue. And then now Elaine said hello to us, and she says on the phone. So. Hi, Donna. Jesus is Lord. How are you? Seafood and eat it. Yeah, you're exactly right, Tiny Tim. That's exactly right. Around here, especially because Jenn is such a good cook that it don't matter what she makes, it's good. So, hey, Drew.
He just says that so that I keep feeding him.
Oh, she said no. I thought Jenn was. Never mind. I'm assuming you made it home and everything okay, Drew. I mean, you know, I figured I would have got a phone call by now had you not, but. Simply hamburgers, chips, and a tall glass of sassafras tea. Wow. That sounds good.
Yeah, it does. Oh, I already have that. I don't know what sassafras tea is. I don't.
Oh, Trish. It's not. We have one. What Mikey is what? 17? Mikey is 17 years old. And that boy can eat more than 5 men that I've ever seen. He can put food away. Hey, score one with the big guy. Hello. How are you? So Drew, I got your distributor out of the box truck today, and the one that you wanted out of the other 292, I talked Dusty into saving that whole truck, so we were going to have time to get the motor and stuff out of it eventually. So we're saving it to, I think me and him's fixing to partner up on some stuff, so we're saving it for storage, and so we'll wind up getting the motor out of it. So guys, I guess most of you guys was on our live last week. You know, Drew spent like, I don't know, 4 or 5 days with us last week, and headed out. What did he do? Monday? Tuesday. He left out Tuesday to go home, and so me and him was working on some stuff. We pulled some motors. I'm sure you'll be able to get that all on his channel, because I don't think I got much camera footage done. But he helped us out, and we helped him out a little bit. Got him a motor and everything, and a bunch of other little miscellaneous parts. But yeah. The 17-year-old and a 16-year-old and 12-year-old, all with bottom. Yeah, I could only imagine. I mean, luckily, as of right now, Mikey is the only bottomless pit. You know, we've got, heck, how old is Emmy? 12? 13? Emily's 13. Hunter's 12, 11. And Lily's 8? 7?
She's a bottomless pit when it comes to spaghetti.
The only time. Hey, Raquel, how are you? The only time Lily, the 8-year-old, or 7-year-old, she's a bottomless pit if we cook spaghetti. That girl can eat some spaghetti. It's unreal. But the other two, they don't eat a whole lot. But Mikey is ridiculous. Hey, Jake, I didn't even see you come in. Sorry. Hello. October 14th through the 23rd. Well, shoot. Drew, ain't that going to line up with your welcome home party? Because I would really like to get to meet you too, Tiny Tim. That'd be awesome. And I think we're going to be over there for that deal, but
as of right now, it's looking good that we're going to make it. Tell them we finally got our heads back.
yeah, there you go. October 22nd is the party, man. Tiny Tim, that'd be awesome if you could make it there. Well, I mean, I say that. Of course, I'm talking crap, and it's Drew's thing, so you know, I'm sure. Oh, yeah,
Party.
Drew, we did. We went and picked them up today. They was warped really bad. He said they had to mill them down a lot. So I'm thinking it was head gaskets, and we're just not seeing it on the head gaskets. But yes, we did get them picked up today. I went ahead and ordered new valve springs from Amazon, and they supposed to have been here today, but something said that they was going to be delayed. They won't be here till tomorrow, so we should have new valve springs tomorrow. I should be able to get the heads all put back together and then start getting the truck put back together in the next day or two, hopefully. Yeah, Tamara, I am, it has been years since I had any sassafras tea or any sassafras at all. My grandma used to do stuff like that, but you know, it's been many, many, many years. Yeah, probably, Drew. I mean, yeah, I'm sure if they've milled very much off, you're definitely going to be raising the compression up. Hopefully it don't blow the freaking rings out of it now, because it is a 250,000 mile engine. So, but we'll see. I mean, it's going to be what it's going to be. We're going to put it together and try it out anyway. I don't even, it's been so long since I had sassafras, I don't even remember what it was, what it tastes like, you know, but it's been years since I've had any. Guys, for some reason, we're sitting right here by our Wi-Fi router, and my signal keeps dropping really low.
Nope, that's because you're connected to my hotspot still.
Oh.
You didn't connect to the house
I
Wi-Fi.
didn't know it was not connected.
I was using my Wi-Fi or my hotspot while we were gone.
Are we coming through good? I mean, do you think I could even change it now that we're no?
I don't think you could without messing it up. I didn't even think about that. I'm sorry.
It's weird because now on the computer it's showing a good signal, but up on the little Well, now it's now it is. It's showing a good signal now.
Well, it's because you're close to my phone.
Yeah.
But it's not necessarily.
Well, it wasn't. This one was showing just one little bitty bar
Oh.
after you set it down there, but I guess it just took a minute.
Okay.
Yes, Tim. Oh, wow. Guys, I'm not very good at this by myself, and Jen, I guess, has just left me hanging. So,
I'm kind of
I finally got her on the move. She's coming now.
Hey guys. All right. Radio Jonesy, hello. This is a good morning.
Hey, good morning. I'm assuming they must be from Australia.
Mm-hmm. Or somewhere on the other side of the world because it's almost nighttime here.
But good morning, Radio Jonesy.
Oh, I should probably leave my hat on. My hair looks awful.
Yeah, leave your hat on.
Hey, Elaine. Hey, Bobby.
Matter of fact, let's pull it down a little bit.
It was kind of cold in here when we got home, and then I fired up the stove, and now it's hot. Y'all see our cool cups? They're so awesome. They're big.
Tasmania. Oh, okay. Awesome.
Well, welcome. So yeah. So you can freeze dry caramel apple suckers too.
Yes, Drew.
And they get huge.
We have wanted to try it, but
we haven't done it yet.
Yeah. I guess we'd have to just cut it up in little pieces as big as they get.
I don't know, the lady who sells them at the grocery store, they're still on a stick, so.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's how I knew they were suckers.
Well, I love coffee, Elaine. So anything that will hold coffee, I love it. But these are extra awesome because they're Mike and Terry's.
Yeah. Fall is officially here in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, the high is supposed to be 60 degrees.
Yeah, like 60 or 61.
It's going to be cold.
It's supposed to get down close to the 40s tonight.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 It's going to be cold.
Jen's going to have to snuggle me a little extra to keep me warm tonight.
Yeah. I do not like the cold at all.
Today over there working was a beautiful day.
Great.
Oh man, it was absolutely beautiful.
It's in like the mid 70s and cloudy, and it was awesome today.
Yeah.
But tomorrow I'm going to be bundled up like that kid from A Christmas Story.
There's no life without coffee. You are absolutely right, Trish. I seen a deal here a while back, and how did that go? It was like, golly, now why'd I say that? Because I can't remember it. It was really funny though, because it was something about giving up your coffee and
those who switch green tea for coffee.
Yeah, live like, what was it, 75%? I don't remember. Dang it.
Now he's gonna have to try to find it.
Old Man King Homestead.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hey Jake, look at what else I have.
Oh, hey, yeah, check that out.
Let me see if I can.
I have one too, but I took it off the other night to take a shower and then forgot.
Lazy days ahead with Jesse and Lisa. They sent us some bracelets. They sent us some jelly or jams, whatever, and some vanilla.
Oh yeah,
we totally scored.
That vanilla is amazing.
Yes. So we are 15 minutes in already.
SJR Adventures.
That's Randy and Sharon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Randy and Sharon.
Yeah. Hello. So we are going to be talking tonight about some of the people that we met at Pinecone Fest. Because originally the reason we started doing our Friday Night Live was because of wanting to help other channels grow. We've gotten help from the community. Everybody showed us a lot of love, and so we want to pass that on and help those that are just starting out or whatever. So tonight we're going to be talking about Tree Haven, Dysfunction Junction Ranch, and Back to Country Homestead. And we already knew Tree Haven, but we'd met him on 4th of July at Mel and Gary's at the 41.36. And we just met Dysfunction Junction, and it was Shelly and Carl at Dysfunction Junction and Jeff and Lorena at Back to Country.
Okay, I give up.
Right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, Jeff and Lorena. Yeah, great folks.
They're awesome.
I agree. Jeff has a great sense of humor.
Yeah.
He's always joking around. He was giving everybody a hard time. He was calling Tom and Rhonda and Julie and Randy, the hosts of the event. He was calling them silver spooners. Yeah. Or anybody who stayed in a cabin and not a tent, they were silver spooners. And
hi, Lori.
And fake campers, and he was giving everybody a hard time.
I'm sure. I haven't even got to know. I haven't even noticed, but I haven't seen his video.
I haven't seen it either. I may have missed it.
Yeah, I may have missed it.
I wish we had more time to go over their channels and actually watch more of their videos before we tried to promote them on here. But yeah, how's the sauce, Lori? Jake wants to know. But yeah, Jeff has a wonderful sense of humor. Lorena's so helpful and so sweet. And then they have a dog named Whiskey, and he's an old man and he's blind.
He's blind, but he was fabulous. I love him.
He
fell in love
was
with him.
A great dog. So if you haven't seen our video that posted yesterday, that was a recap of our visit or of our time at Pinecone Fest. Yep. And I didn't think about it ahead of time. But so I just went around and caught the channels that I could and asked them to give a short thing on what their channel was about and who they were and that kind of stuff. And it worked out pretty good. So, but I didn't get everybody, unfortunately. So.
Yeah. And then she walks up to Jason Crocker and calls him Jared.
What can I say? I like Jared better. I mean, I don't even know them that well, but what I do know of them, I can say that I think I like Jared better. I hope he doesn't watch this.
She says Jason reminds her of one of her ex-boyfriends.
Yeah.
So
the arrogance, I just can't do arrogant. Some people call it confidence. I think there's a fine line there between being confident and being arrogant.
That's what she says. I really think she has a crush on him, but she wants to say that, and make herself look good, make her,
That's why I call him Jared, because I got a crush on Jared. I'm gonna have to fight Lila Newton for him.
Yeah, right.
So anyway, let's get started on checking out those videos, because the last time we did this style of a live, we went way over.
Yeah. Luckily, I only put 3 videos up, so you've got some of them's kind of long. I did give you 2 of his. One of them's a short one, and one of them's a longer.
Okay, all right, yeah, because we may have to fast forward through them, but we just kind of want to introduce them and let you guys kind of get to see what their content is about and stuff. Hey, Brenda. Oh, she's been sick all day, so she's not posting links. We'll forgive you.
Yeah, we'll forgive you.
And we hope you feel better.
It's okay, Brenda. I'll forgive you because you commented on my video. So, yeah, I mean, we're good.
So, now that Wiley walked away, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can remember how to do this.
And I can still hear you.
What if I say I don't care? I guess. I hope I don't mess this up. I'm sorry if I mess this up, guys. But I have done this before. And now I can't remember how. Nope, that ain't it. I thought it said share or something. Oh, share screen. Okay, there we go. But I don't know if it's going to share my whole screen or if it's going to share. Oh, haha.
Do you have everything that needs to be got in the sauce?
Yes, we mix those noodles because I think they're.
What I'm working on.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Here's
Guys,
Jess.
welcome back to the channel. Where are we?
Can we see it?
We're a whole different place, man. We're not even at Sweet 16. Why am I out here? I'll show you, man. We got haul number 2 happening right now. Got a house out here that's going to be bulldozed tomorrow. And my good buddy Charlie told me about it. Y'all already know Charlie. He did the Last Chance Cook-Off with me. And this house is getting bulldozed tomorrow.
Can you guys hear it okay?
And it's one of them things, if you want something out of it, you can come over here. If you're willing to work hard, you can get it. So I'm getting all kinds of windows, man. I'm getting cedar siding.
So this is a
man
man
hot water
after my own
tank
heart
and a bunch of
right
other
here.
stuff.
Heaven, welcome.
And we got
This is
today
the
to
kind
do
of
it.
stuff
So
that I love
maybe we
to
got a
do,
little bit
guys.
tomorrow. I don't even
And
know.
this
We're
is
going to
the
find out.
reason
We're
why
supposed
our
to
yard is
bulldoze it
full of a
tomorrow.
bunch of piles
But
of-
I'm going to talk to the lady that owns it here in a little bit and
So,
see what's going on
I mean,
with that. But man,
you know,
you guys
I mean,
have
we
got
built this
to
house
check
practically for
this
free
stuff
because of
out,
that.
man.
Yeah,
You know,
What
I mean,
a
And that's
freaking
why
haul,
when we
man.
went to go build,
Big,
like, a
huge
turkey coop, when
windows.
Roberta was
I'm going to
here,
work
she
on
helped
getting
us
those out
build,
here in a little bit.
our
We
coop
got
for our
a bunch of
turkeys,
siding and all this kind of
it
stuff
didn't
I already
cost us
said.
anything
Yeah.
because we're
First
just
thing I
around
got,
and we're like,
though,
hey, we can
I ain't
use
even
that and
joking,
that
man.
and that, and
Upstairs,
of course, it doesn't
there was a
look
freaking
professional, but
urinal.
hey, as long as it keeps
And
the
I'm a
birds
dude,
in,
and
I'm
I've
good
always
with that.
wanted to have a urinal, so now I got one.
It's
Check it out.
skipping, and I hear
Boom.
y'all
Already
overhead.
got it loaded up in the back of the truck, man.
Let's see. Well, I turned his down. Oh, that one.
How y'all like that? Not sure how many
Well, we're
windows
talking
I'm going to be able to
Yeah.
get in one
And it may be
day,
skipping.
but
Turn his volume.
we're building a
Turn
hodgepodge
down
house,
his
man. I'm
volume
going to get
some.
whatever I can. You know what I'm saying?
What? Oops. Hang
Hodge
on.
house, we'll use them on
That
the
was not the right
hodgepodge
button.
greenhouse. You know what I mean? But
Maybe I can
yeah,
turn his down
this
like
place is
this
unbelievable.
A little bit. Is that
and
what
they're
y'all
going
are
to
talking
bulldoze
about?
it down, man. So we're getting what we
Is
can.
that better? Okay, better now. Jess is loud. We can't hear you. Oh.
Oh, that's fine. We'll talk to her.
Yeah.
She said it's better now.
So, Wiley was putting this together while I was starting dinner. And so it looks like he's collecting a lot of stuff out of this house.
Look at this. Has he showed it yet? He got a free freaking urinal. You know how awesome that would be?
A urinal?
Yes.
That would keep you from peeing on my toilet seat.
Yeah.
So, anyway, we love Jess. The first time we met him, we were at, like I said, the 41.36 for 4th of July. Now, Jess and his wonderful wife, Crystal, live near Fort Smith. Is that right, Wiley? They live near Fort Smith?
Yeah, up in that area. So
Yeah, I think they're near Fort Smith in Arkansas. Funnel and hose works for a urinal. That's a shiwi, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey Kaylee, how
Hey,
are you? So anyway, yeah.
All
Whenever
right, man.
Wiley and I
This
come
stuff
across
is
stuff,
friggin' on
we're
here.
always collecting.
And I have
like,
very limited time.
his channel name
So,
is.
I'm going to start working on some of these
Haven.
windows. That's the main thing I want to get.
I can go here.
The cedar
and,
siding is
Shirley.
awesome.
Yeah, but I think I have to
But
minimize.
I'm not
it
going to
first
spend
so that
forever
I
trying to
can-
get it off. It's not wanting to come off and
Let's
it's
see if I
cracking
can
and all
just
that kind of
scroll
stuff.
Can't you just
I'm
come
going to
up
leave
here and
that
copy?
on. I'm
Well,
going to
no,
switch
let's-
gears.
It's just
I'm going to start yanking some of these
copy.
windows out, man. So I'm going to do that.
Copy. Oh, there's Mrs. Lazy Days Ahead. Hello. Okay, it has the name in the.
He's very loud, they say.
Is he still very loud? Oh, yeah, that's what I want to do, right? Yep.
I don't know what you're doing.
I'm making it bigger. Did it pause it? Is it paused?
Yeah, it's paused.
Dang it. I'm not very good at this, y'all.
So hi, Lisa.
Uh,
You wasn't here to hear your shout out a while ago. If you did.
Oh yeah, I'm wearing the bracelet. Thank you. And we did a mail call video, but I haven't put it out yet. I'm thinking I might save it for like Monday. Yeah, just north of me in Ozark. Yeah, Ozark, Arkansas. You know, now that he mentions that, I think it's on his logo and says Ozark.
All right, man. Got the first one out. That window ain't
He's
no
from California,
joke,
too.
man.
That I did
It's
not
like
know.
double,
No,
triple,
how did we not know that?
quadruple thick,
I
tempered
do
glass.
have to say though,
It came from
Jess
Arkansas
is the
glass
only
here
other
in
channel
Fort
that I
Smith, long
noticed
time
going
ago.
around interviewing
And I'm telling you what,
channels.
man, it is
And
heavy.
I think that
and it
mean,
is
he
a dang
definitely
good
put
window.
more
I'm going
thought
to get as
into
many
his
of these as
video
I
than
can
did mine
because they're going to
I
look
think his is
great
going to
in
be
any cabins
fantastic.
we build, hodgepodge, house,
First,
whatever,
Jess has
man.
like awesome
I'm getting them.
equipment, but
Hopefully, I
other
won't
than that,
break any.
like he's a great.
We'll see what happens.
video
I'm going to try to be
editor,
real
too.
careful, though.
Like his videos are great. And he went around and he was asking channels, you know, what kind of advice would you give to somebody who's just starting out on YouTube?
All right, guys, got number one loaded, man. And
some of the
oh, man.
advice.
Can't hear us.
There's a whole bunch more, man. I'm out here all by
Can I
myself.
turn his volume? Oh. Okay, we're just gonna turn Jess off.
Yeah, turn Jez off.
Whoop. Wrong button.
Kind of need to go over.
Okay. So, can you guys hear us better now? Pause while you are talking.
Pause while you're talking.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
That would make sense, Drew.
Yeah. I have my volume turned down all the way on the computer, so I couldn't hear him at all. I'm just going to stop that. Okay.
Yeah, and plus you're running off your phone. We might not be doing very good on that.
I know.
So
It's
anyway,
awful.
guys, it's that was Tree Haven. That was Jess. He is just absolutely wonderful. Love his photo ability. What not photo, but video. What do you say? How do you say it?
Videography?
Yeah, his videography is just absolutely awesome. You'll have to go check him out. I mean, you know, that video, I chose that video because he is like, I mean, he's a man after my own heart. I mean, that's doing what he does right there, doing right there is what we do.
And they live in, they bought property, I think they have 15 acres-ish. Is that right? No, Sweet 16. He's got 16 acres. I was close.
Yeah.
But in Ozark, Arkansas. And him and his wife moved out to their property. And I think they're living in an RV. Drew would know more because Drew went to go visit them on his worldwide adventure or whatever. So
Prepping for Heaven. I know he has done a few collabs, so I'm not sure what all ones he's been on, but yeah.
hot pepper. Ooh, hot. So I forgot what I was saying.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. How dare you? You
Now-
know
now
my
y'all-
attention span is short.
Now y'all's going to get me beat when they turn the camera off.
He has that beard to hide the bruises. So anyway, they are building, their goal is to build their own house.
Yep, you're exactly right. Prepping for Heaven.
Yeah,
You're
Sweet
exactly
16. So they're going to build their own house. And he just got a sawmill.
Yep.
And got it put together.
Yep.
And we may be visiting there in the near future. I would like to go check out the Sweet 16.
Yep. And
When
he's-
Drew went to visit, he got stuck in the gravel in their
Yeah,
driveway.
going up the driveway. Fort Smith. Oh, they have a home in Fort Smith and property in Ozark. Okay. So Ozark's where they're building their homes in Fort Smith.
We haven't been able to try Jake's hot sauce yet because he hasn't sent us any.
Thanks, Brenda.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Brenda. Yeah, we do. If you guys didn't know, we have another channel. And it's called Working with Wiley. Brenda just posted the link to it. That is, this channel is primarily about our community service work and about our farm and, how we do things around here. About time you show up, Jesse.
Yeah.
Got a very important phone call.
That is no excuse.
That was my excuse, too. That's why I was late.
Wait. Now, was it you in there talking to Jesse? Is that what it was?
You'll never know. I just had a sandwich and he's sweating now. So, Michael, when I'll make like a half gallon of salsa at a time and Michael will wipe it out. That stuff will be gone by the time we get up in the morning. But anyway, again, I lost my train of thought. Sorry, guys. Are those noodles done yet?
Squirrel.
Yep.
They wouldn't
They
quite.
should be almost done. I don't want to overcook our noodles because.
So Jesse and Lisa, you guys are going to have to watch her next video, I don't know if it's going to be her next, but it'll be, shortly in the next couple of days, we'll have a video coming out on a package we received from you guys.
Yeah, I think I'm going to put it out on Monday. But Wiley's channel, that is where we do all of our stuff to earn money, to fund our nonprofit, and to feed the hungry, and to pay the bills, and feed the animals, and all of that. That's what we do over there. And you'll never know. I mean, you never know what you're going to see. Because sometimes we're remodeling a house. Sometimes
we
we're
might be mowing a lawn.
Junk. Sometimes we're brush hogging or
building a truck.
Yeah. Speaking of which, Drew, we never got that footage from you.
Yeah.
When Drew was here, we had to go brush hog some acreage, and he used his drone to do an aerial shot of Wiley, and it turned out really awesome. And we forgot to get it from him. The sugar and vinegar tame it down. My Reaper peppers are ripening, so if you want some super hots. I just made, a friend of ours gave me like a bowl full of, it was a paper bag full of peppers, and they were all different kinds. There was habaneros and Tabascos and jalapenos, and I don't even know what other kinds. But when Roberta was here and Drew were here, I just kind of like took it all and put it in the blender with some garlic and some onion. And then I added a little bit of sugar, salt, and vinegar to it. And oh man, that stuff turned out so good.
And I really believe that Mikey would eat that stuff on his pancakes. Mikey will eat hot sauce on everything. And he wiped out that big jar that she just made.
It was a quart-sized jar. Yeah, and it is gone.
Yeah.
And it's been it's been about a week.
About a week, yeah.
And it's gone. So the Reapers are way too hot. Even adding sugar to them, it doesn't tone them down any.
Speaking of which, I'm still working the stuff that I'm sending and working out shipping.
That's
cool. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
It makes a good hot cowboy candy, but too hot alone. So I've had cowboy candy with jalapenos, and it's not spicy at all. But it tastes really, really good.
Right. I mean, that's basically the same stuff we got from Jesse and Lisa, too.
Yes, but we haven't tried it yet.
We haven't opened it yet.
Yeah.
But if you haven't read it yet, Jesse.
and Lisa.
I think it was, I don't remember. It was Jesse, I think, that I sent the message to. But I sent you a message the other day, and I need a reoccurring order. Well, the message I sent you said I needed a reoccurring order about once a month on that prickly pear jam jelly. But I have decided now that I need to make that about once a week because I think I've already eaten that whole jar. Oh, my gosh. That stuff is so good.
He didn't even let me have any. He held the jar and he said, "My precious," and wouldn't let me have any.
It is awesome.
Lily wiped out the watermelon.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah. It's lava for normal spice, folks.
Hi, Sam. Thanks.
Hey, for Wiley's.
Hey, look. Well, it's not a knuckle, but look.
Yep. Thank you, Sam. Yeah, what stinks is that it's fixing to get cold, and then you bust a knuckle, and you're ready to give up.
Oh yeah, that's
when
bad.
you bust a cold knuckle, it's just I'm done for the day.
Yeah, Brenda, you're not kidding. I mean, that is probably I've been wanting some prickly pear for a long time, and the kids went and picked some here a while back, but
they didn't clean it right.
They didn't clean it correctly.
And so those little spiky little needle thingies were everywhere.
For heaven. Right.
Yeah, I know. It's funny because all the time, and he doesn't get it, but he's like, I'm like, Mikey likes it. And he doesn't.
None of the kids get it.
They don't get it.
Lisa
can't authorize that kind of order. He's got to go through me.
I swear, I think we would go in the poorhouse because I would be ordering it all the time if I could. So, Lisa, is that a seasonal thing or is it?
Oh, the best way to clean them are with flame.
That's what I heard. Yeah.
That's a good idea,
I
yeah.
was reading whenever after she had done what she done.
Because she tried to like wash it or something, and then she had those things in her fingers, and it was in the rag, and I was like, no, like the way that I was thought to do it was to like shave it, like peel it like a potato almost. Yes, Sam. Lisa is a jar of jam genius. I completely agree. I've seen it with fire and a potato peeler. Yeah, see, and that's how I thought it would be done, was with a potato peeler, but it didn't make it that far. So
Potato peeler?
Yes.
That's a freaking knife.
Yeah, we don't even own a potato peeler.
I don't even,
I would
don't
just
even
use
know
a
what a potato peeler is. Is that one of them things that's like...
She said, I'm not sure. We still see them at the farmer's market.
Is that one of them things that's like that long and has the hole in the middle with the blade on each side and you just scrape it?
Yeah.
I was always told that was a carrot peeler.
Well, it works for, it's a vegetable peeler.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It'll work for any.
That's why I got
thing.
Confused.
Yeah. Lisa has a video on how to process them. I'll have to watch that.
Yeah, we'll have to go back and see if we can find that.
We could go by Pablo and Roxy's old place. They have all kinds of
Yeah,
pears
right.
out there. Oh my gosh.
People peel potato, right? That's
We
we
don't.
don't.
No. One, they say that a lot of nutrients are in the
yeah.
peel.
Mm-hmm.
And two,
Hi, Lindsay.
it takes a lot of effort to peel potatoes. Plus, you waste a lot. The only time I peel potatoes is when I want to make fried potato skins.
Did you see my comment to you
Hi,
above?
Lindsay.
Maybe not.
In my house, I'm the vegetable peeler. That's what Sam said.
Well, what did Tiny Tim say? He said. Did you see my comment from above?
Let's see. Let's scroll up and see if we can
So,
find
Lindsay, are you happy that I finally let your old man go home?
it. You should be. Wiley really wanted to just keep him.
Yeah.
But I told him, no, you can't do that. Jen, I ate about a third of the quart of Jake's salsa in one setting.
Oh, my Lord.
You and Michael would have to fight over it. Not with the spines, though. Just how to cut them open and make the jelly. Oh,
okay.
She didn't want everybody to know the secret so that they'd get the stickers all over themselves. I see how it is.
Yeah, we do them all unpeeled. I don't ever peel potato. I mean, I have before, but not anymore. We buy prickly pears that are already spineless. Oh. Y'all cheaters.
Mm-hmm.
Cheaters. That's what y'all are.
Yep. Ha, Wiley, I made blueberry muffins.
Oh, my Lord.
Yes, Lindsay's in heaven. I bet you are. I don't know what I'd do if Wiley took off for a few months. I'd be totally lost.
Well, obviously, you'd be sitting on the phone with Jesse.
You know, I'd have to talk to somebody because you'd be busy.
I mean, you flat out admitted it a while ago, Jared. I mean...
I'm just going to take a drink of my coffee and not say anything. Okay, so there's more nutrition in the peels than the potatoes. That's what I thought. I mean, isn't it the same with apples and everything else? Which our son Michael, he'll eat the banana peel. He'll eat the apple core. He eats the apple peels, orange peels, watermelon rinds. Jesse said, "Shh, Jen, plead the fifth." Oh, yeah. We've been studying the 10 Amendments with the kids. I should have known to do that. It's great, guys. So, like, we've been studying the 10 Amendments with the kids for a while because we homeschool the kids and we feel like it's something important for them to know. And to be honest with you, like, hey, Lily, come here. I remember kind of going over it when I was in middle school, but they don't really teach you, you know, like they like teach you how to memorize stuff, not to like remember it.
Lily's not in here.
And Trish said she wants some blueberry muffins, Sam. Will you holler at the door or holler out the door? She's probably out there playing with the boys. But anyway, so Lily amazes me because she's learning it just as well as the older kids, even though that in a traditional school setting, it would be a lesson that would be reserved for, middle schoolers or high schoolers. And yeah, let's see. I can have them delivered, but I won't be responsible for what a government agency does to them after they leave my box. So she's been playing at the junkyard today, so she's going to look like a junkyard kid, but
I am a junkyard.
she'll have a bath before she goes to bed, so don't judge.
Yes, Mother? Yes,
Come here, please.
What?
Come sit by me.
What?
Okay, baby, is this ready to put this in?
Yes. Pop quiz, guys. Let's see. Well, I guess you will have to enjoy them for me, Sam. Yeah. Yep, Sam's always bragging about the goodies he makes. Hey, Lily, what is the Second Amendment?
Well-regulated militia and right to bear arms.
Yep. What about number 10?
Rights of the states.
What about number 4?
Number 4 is police officer has to have a warrant to get into your house.
Yep. And what about number 3?
Soldier can't kick you out of your property.
Can't kick you out of your house. How about number 5?
I know number 3.
What?
Number 8.
Hey, you're interrupting.
I know.
Is right to remain silent.
Yep. See, guys, everybody's saying hi. Bye,
Hi.
Jake.
Bye,
Peace.
Jake.
Yep. So, we started out by just like going over number 1, and then the next night we would review number 1 and go over number 2, and then so on and so forth. And then once we had gotten all the way through it, and then we'd just review all of them. And then now we do it like a game. So sometimes it's like a pop quiz, and one person will read all the questions, like what is the right to remain silent, and they have to write down the number that it is. So we do stuff like that. And then other ways we have all of the amendments in a jar, and it ended up, I broke it up so that, the First Amendment has like 5 different parts to it. And so we pass this jar around the table, and we ask each other, and we,
Hi, Lindsay.
the question. And so it works out great.
By the way, where's the note you found in the car today?
Oh, stuck to the back of the driver's seat. Lily wrote you a note, Drew. Lindsay, don't get jealous. Lindsay, we still need to send you some candy. We probably should have just sent it with Drew, but so we're trying, Elaine. We don't. We teach like reading, writing, and math, and then after that, it's pretty much we're learning the Constitution. We're going to be learning about next. We're probably going to study the Civil War or the Great Depression or something like that, because I feel like we're kind of headed there again. And it's important for the kids to know what happened then, so they know how to handle it if it happens again in their lifetime. But yeah, so, all right. So, while I'm waiting on Wiley to come back, I am going to turn on another video. And hopefully I can get it right this time.
No.
It's not there? Ah, dang. So, this is Dysfunction Junction. Oh, look. I think that's their grandson. Hey, we all drank out of a garden hose and we're all right, right?
Good afternoon, everyone.
So this
It's
is
Shelley.
As we have talked, we
And it's showing the-
considered doing a shed to house. and
tiny
I'm
home
here
that
at
they're
our
looking at.
local
I'm going to go ahead and
shed
turn it down. Y'all
Or
tell me if
shed.
it's
take us in a couple of these.
y'all tell me if
little
it's too
sheds.
loud. Whoops.
Not sure of the size or
Okay,
anything.
click back on
but
that and make it
I
big.
thought I'd take you guys along with me. So hold tight. We'll be right back.
So right now, I looked at one like that before about the one we're in now, but I felt like that porch took up too much space from the inside. I think it's just her and her husband, that live there. They have an older daughter that's pregnant, but I don't know if she lives with them all the time.
Uh-oh, turn it up, she said. Or
Oh,
Jesse said.
I guess Shelly's not as loud as Jess. Is that
I
better?
guess it really does look more like wood than
Go away.
on the picture than what it really is.
Go back outside and play.
Kind of
Daniel
orange.
get a lazy days head
Anyway, so let's take
Not
a
right
look
now.
inside.
Maybe when we're done. Go.
They said maybe when they're done.
Y'all gotta go outside.
Oh, this one is kind of orange.
Yes. And I don't know what size it is because I can't hear what she's saying. But this is laid out a lot like our house,
Is it
except
just like our house? Yeah.
without having. It doesn't have all these windows over here. It doesn't have the
The little indention right there, the porch
Yeah.
indention.
It only has like a little bit of a porch, and so all of this is a square at the end. But-
So whoever made that comment, and I can't see it now,
I don't think you can ever have too many
about that being
electrical
a little louder, Drew said.
Let's see. There's another window.
Oh, Prepping for Heaven said that's really small. So Prepping for Heaven, that I think that's actually a 16 wide, it looks like. Ours is a 12 by 40, and we have 4 kids.
It's got another window.
So there's 6 people living in our
Like on
500
average
square
about-
foot home.
Yeah.
2 electrical outlets
Yeah,
on
and then
the
Dayton's here.
wall,
Yeah. Now
So-
we have an extra one.
one
Yeah, looks
on
like
the
a 12 by
short
20.
wall. It does look
I don't
like
know if it is a
it's
12 by 20. It's that small.
on both walls.
Yeah, that's pretty small.
If it was just Wiley and I, 12 by
Yeah, that's
20
not
would be
enough.
more
Would
than
be
enough.
absolutely more than enough. Yeah.
Mhm.
This isn't too bad.
Yeah,
size-wise.
TV ain't what it
Oh,
used to
here
be.
it
That's
is.
a fact.
It looks
Yeah,
like it's
and
a
so every
16
time
by
I
40.
$23,000.
That's a 16 by 40. That's what I thought.
150.
Holy Toledo!
Yeah. What you give
That's a lot
9,000
per
for this
month.
one?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that was after all the fees.
That's
It was
for
still under
36
10 grand,
months.
even
Right.
after financing charges and
48
stuff.
months.
Which I mean, I
60
only
months.
financed
Well,
it
you
for like
better
6
have
months
cash,
before I
'cause
paid
that
it off. But
Seems
that's
to me to add
insane.
up to be way more than
$23,000
$23,000.
for a shed.
Crazy.
But anyway,
That's
this is
crazy.
better built structures.
Yes, Trish. And that's why I went with the small stream. Let's see if we pause that, if that'll help. Can you guys still see us? Are we bad too? I'm going to go ahead and just close that. I don't even have TV except for DVD and VHS.
Guys, go over there and check out their channel. It's Dysfunction Junction Ranch.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to
and
post their link.
We'll throw a link up here in just a minute, or if maybe Brenda or somebody, I mean, if anybody
Jesse.
can find it and throw it up for us, that'd be awesome.
I
Jen
might
forgot
be
to
able
do
find
that.
it. They're in my recents, so they're easy to find.
We got a trailer or a mower home. Yeah.
Oh, Jesse beat me to it.
Oh, hey,
And
look at
they're
that.
at they're only at 69 subscribers.
Yeah, let's go over there and show them some love, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, they just kind of do a bunch of odd and end stuff on their channel. It's they're kind of like Jen and I. Whenever you get the animal and you bring it home and then you build the fence, that
Yeah.
kind of a thing.
Yeah. The kind of people that learn as they go, not research ahead. that's us.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
we're hands-on learners, we like to say. So
Yeah.
we got goats. Someone was like, "You want some goats?" And we're like, "Sure." We ain't got nowhere to put them, but sure, we want some goats. So we learned about it. Drew, you should. You have a good following, and I feel like you could really help out a lot of people by reviewing their videos and stuff.
Tiny Tim, there was a time here in Oklahoma I could buy them for $1,500 a piece all day long. You can't even buy the door off one of them for that price now. It's ridiculous.
That's crazy. Crazy. So yeah, their names are Sherry and Carl. Carl works full time, and I think Sherry stays at home. I may be wrong, but we enjoyed visiting with them at Pinecone Fest.
Yeah.
And they have some pretty funny videos. One of my favorites is I think it was a short, and their son was walking around. He had his pants pulled up like Urkel and was walking around on their porch, and it was pretty funny.
That's
But
awesome.
I am for sure sub to all 3 channels. Well, dang. I mean, that's good, but dang. Because you can't sub again. So, Tree Haven is working on logistics I'm not very tech savvy. Yeah.
It's not easy. I mean, it's not hard.
StreamYard, it makes it really easy.
Yeah.
Vehicles, anything off grid, and land prices and building everywhere up in price. Yeah.
Yeah. Vehicles it's ridiculous. We give, really at the time, probably book value for the truck that she bought last year before last, whenever it was.
A couple years ago.
The
one that's not running right now.
I could probably right now sell it for double what she paid for it now. And we've had it a couple of years.
It's been a darn good truck.
Yeah.
But it quit running right. We went to Mama V's at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
What did we go over there for at first? I can't remember.
Her birthday party to help her build.
That's when we brought her the car. What did we go there for before that? Oh, to get her bus unstuck.
Oh yeah.
Because she sank her bus.
Yeah.
And cheaper to buy land in a sawmill, build your own tiny shed house, with milled wood from clearing the land. You can buy the building plans for them. Yeah.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Drew says he's a caveman. You know how to use your camera better than I do. You use your drone just fine. I've seen you edit videos. I mean, I haven't seen you do it, but I've seen your videos. I wouldn't say you're a caveman.
Yeah, no.
But anyway, yeah, and food and gas and energy and yeah. Mm-hmm. I know everything. It's just so yeah. We had to take our truck apart, and we just got our heads back, and we're hoping the fact that they were warped is what was wrong with it. But we're also going to replace the valve springs just because it's a big job to change a head gasket, and so. We figured we'd change some other parts while we're in there because, let's see, I don't know, a year and a half ago, you had to replace one of the valve springs. Yeah. Because I was driving and then just lost power, and then he realized that it was he realized it was a valve spring. It took him a while to figure it out.
Yeah.
But at O'Reilly's or AutoZone or whatever, they're like $7-8 a piece. We got a pack of 16 of them, which is all we need on Amazon for $50. I don't want to support big box companies, but when I'm on a tight budget, sometimes you have to, you know.
Yeah, right. Prepping for heaven. Yeah, that's Yeah, we're not.
Right. Yeah, because it's flatlined. It's only like gone up like an inch in the last few months, right?
Yeah, but it went up 8 inches before that.
Yeah, quote unquote.
Sam, really, we're still almost 100% on our cell phones. There'll be clips here and there in our videos to where she might have used the camera, and we used a little bit of that footage. But other than that, it's still on all of our cell phones. Because
we only have one battery for our camera, and it doesn't last that long.
Oh, Trish, that's not just your opinion. You're definitely right.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. Even if it is just your opinion, my opinion's the same. So I agree with you. And I'm sure that most of the people in the chat also share that opinion.
There's a lot of people share that opinion, I promise.
Yeah. So, and another thing is that we always have our phones. I mean, almost always. There's times that I go outside and leave my phone inside, and I wish I would have had it because the animals will be doing something funny. Like when Roberta was here, I walked out the front door, and our Tom Turkey, Alfred, and our smallest goat were fighting each other.
Yeah.
It was hilarious. And I tried to record it, but I couldn't get it. I wasn't far enough away from them. The goat kept trying to come towards me. And so I couldn't get far enough away from them to see both of them in the same shot. It was awful. All mine done on iPhone 12 Pro Max.
Yeah, shoot, we ain't even got nothing that fancy.
We have Motorola.
Yeah.
We aren't even fancy enough to have like Samsung Galaxies or anything.
Jenn and I have actually talked about that a little bit, Sam. That I think probably going to be like an online thing, probably off of YouTube, to be honest. But we've she's wanting to get into it more and learn more about it. So
that is awesome, Sam.
that is awesome.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
I have a college degree and I don't feel like it really did me any good. So I figure instead of enrolling in a class anywhere and having to pay for it, I'll just Google it and watch some YouTube videos. My kids got it for me. Oh.
Prepping for Heaven, ours is like maybe one tiny step above a track phone.
You could probably get the phones that we have on a track phone plan.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey, Jeff and Lorena. We were talking about.
Oh, hey, look, we haven't even put them up yet.
Yeah, we haven't even. We're going to play some of your videos.
We have one of your videos queued.
Or two.
To talk about you guys. So, no problem, Brenda. We'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out.
I think our dinner's done. Well, the main course is done, but we still got to make a salad.
You got to chop me up some salad.
It's a flip phone.
Okay.
We need one of those for the kids.
Yeah. Ours might be a tiny bit above that then. Because ours aren't flip phones. But
Yep. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and close that. Hopefully it's not the wrong one. And we're now that Jeff and Lorena are here, we're not going to be talking behind their backs, darn.
Yeah. I can't really say what I was going to say about them, but I mean.
Let's see. Ooh, where's my mouse at? There it is. I want to look at this one. Wiley picked these out, and I think this one sounds like a great thing.
Yeah, I wish we could listen to it, though. We're going to have to listen to it.
Off-grid camp shower. I actually had to do that when we first moved here, too. But
hey, folks, Jeff here at Backcountry. Today, I just want to do something a little bit different and share our off-grid shower system with you to show you what we take when we go camping, or we actually put it together at our off-grid property. We've been off-grid now at the property for 10 years. Wow, 10 years already.
Now, guys,
so,
I mean,
we've learned a lot in those 10 years, know a lot about being off grid and how to make things easier and more luxurious. Because,
you guys go over and follow this guy,
go out there and suffer.
Don't hold it against me, please.
Anyway, one of the great things that we've put together along the way is a shower system. And today I just want to share with you how we do it and kind of give you some ideas that if you wanted to put together a luxurious portable shower system for yourself or an off-grid shower system that's easy, not too expensive, and works great, here's how we did it. And you can kind of go from there.
Sorry.
Let's check it out.
Hey, we can mute us.
All right, folks, this is our off-grid shower setup. So
how's that? Now I
basically the structure is a shower tent. Ozark Trail, I guess they sell them through Walmart. I ordered it online. The reason I ordered this particular one is because it's a 2-room tent. So you've got a shower room and a what I'll call.
It's gonna mess them all up.
So that was actually their camp shower that they had at the that was, I think that's their setup that they had at Pinecone Fest.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I didn't have a fancy thing like that. I just had to hang up like a paint tarp, so that, and then go off way over there where nobody was looking. When okay, we're gonna start watching it again. Oh, that's the wrong one.
Call a changing room. So pop in here real quick. I don't like to leave it open very long because the bugs will get in everything around here. But that second room there, that's your shower room. And you zip that closed. It's got windows that you can open for a little bit of ventilation, or open them wide open if you want to practically shower outdoors. We tend to just crack them to let the air flow through a little bit. It's got a, so basically you've got 3 different settings on there. You got a minimum and max for your heat. And you've got a summer and winter setting, and then a minimum and maximum.
So we have a hot water tank similar to this in our house that runs all the time.
That is not a hot water tank.
Oh, sorry. My dad would kill me if I said that, because he says it's not
hot water heater.
Yeah, hot water heater. He's like, if it's hot water, you don't need to heat it. So we have one similar to this that we use all the time, and it is so awesome. You could even hunt out the back
Yeah,
winder.
Winder.
Winder. Yeah. I just subbed back to Country. He needs less than 60 subs to hit 500. Woo! Yay!
Awesome.
Yeah, it's on demand.
On demand.
And it doesn't like theirs looks a lot like ours. It runs off of 2 D-size batteries. So you don't even have to have electricity.
All you need is propane.
I originally got the one that we have because I wanted to go off grid. And then things happened and and I had to get electricity. So but it's awesome. So if you guys, and you can, I think I bought ours online on homedepot.com for less than $200. So it's way cheaper than buying like a big hot water tank. Did I say it right?
Yeah.
But if you get an electric on-demand hot water heater, they are not nearly as efficient from what I understand. I've never used one, but anyway, so they were the only ones that had hot showers while we were there.
Yeah.
Wiley and I had to go take a bath in the lake.
We swam in the lake.
But it was awesome.
It was awesome.
It felt so good.
I got to get you to skinny dip with me? Well, yeah.
Chunky dunk.
Oof.
You're always calling it the wrong thing.
Okay.
Got ours on eBay for about $100. You hear that, y'all? They got it for about $100.
I'm assuming that's probably a little bit smaller than the whole house heater like we got. But yeah, they're cheap. They're super cheap. Is it I can't tell. That's not a Maury, is it?
No, that's not the same brand.
No.
But yeah.
Ours is a Maury. And
if you need to replace your water heater in your house, or if you're building a house and you need one, go with one of these, because I highly recommend. Even if it only lasts a couple years and you have to replace it, it's only a couple $100. I mean, I looked into the price of for our size family, we would need a 40-gallon water tank.
It still wouldn't do any good. I grew up with hot water tanks. They don't. I mean, even if you have a 40-gallon and you have 3 people take a halfway long shower, you're out of hot water. Mm-hmm. You're waiting. Yep.
So the Marine Corps issues black 5-gallon water cans.
Yeah.
So, Yep. Mike at MT Homestead was telling us how he went without a shower for like 6 months in the army one time.
Iraq, I think.
Yeah. Oh, that would be so awful. That'd be so awful. Okay. So let's finish listening to this. We'll be quiet.
For your water flow.
Yeah, we're over an hour now.
Mm-hmm.
The water pump. And so it's got a built-in pressure gauge that I think it goes up to about 60 pounds of pressure and turns itself off. That's a nice way to do it. And it's a 3-gallon per minute model. And we, of course, plumbed that into the lid for this 7-gallon aquatainer that you can buy these at Walmart. But basically, you can connect it to any kind of a water source because we've used a garden hose type attachment. You can run it to a spigot if you have that available, or you just run it to an off-grid setup of any kind of water tank that you can
Seriously?
Okay, sorry, guys. Wiley was telling me my food sucked and he didn't want you to hear. So, I was in the Air Force, so I'm used to luxury.
Yeah, we got all those stories.
Yeah. They were telling us that if you go into the armed forces, you got to go into the Navy or the Marines because the Army gets mistreated. So, well, we've lost quite a few people, but
we need to get anyway.
Yeah. Lay a garden hose laying out in the sun for a couple hours and you've got hot water.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
You're right.
You may not have very much hot water. I mean, unless you have a couple 100 feet of garden hose.
Yeah.
But I know that when the garden hose is laying in the yard, For a while, it feels like that hot water never ends when you want it to.
Yeah.
When you don't want it boiling, it seems like
when
it
you're trying to get a
ends.
drink.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So just, to recover myself, I wasn't telling her that her food sucked. She didn't tell me that she left the flame on under the
Pasta. It was
no,
on
not
really
the,
low.
the
sauce?
the sauce. So it's got a little bit of a burnt taste to it.
He
but
burnt it.
It'll be all right.
I worked really, really, really hard on dinner, and he burnt it.
How did you work hard on dinner if I burn it?
Because I had it cooked before you went and messed it up.
No, you didn't. Prove it. All right, guys, we're going to have to get off here. We're starving. We was starving whenever we come home.
It's been over an hour now.
Yeah.
And, so.
Who's coming on next? Is anybody? No, it's Wednesday I'm thinking of.
Yeah,
Never mind.
Wednesday,
Sorry.
there's lots of lives.
Yeah. Okay.
Is anybody else going live tonight that y'all know of that we can, say, hey, go check them out? We were promoting a Little Southern Brothers, but they are done with their fundraiser.
But
they're not doing a regular live, are they?
Oh, no, they're not doing a regular live on Friday. I don't think so.
While Marines were begging for tents and ammo, the Air Force was complaining about air conditioning in the tent for the tents and coolers for their sodas. They were had. They were mad, probably, or something. It felt good too, didn't it? Oh, yeah.
All right, everybody, it's time for us to eat. We're starving, or I'm starving, so it's time for us to eat.
We better get off here before he withers away. I've still got work for him to do.
Love you guys. Good to see y'all, and we'll see y'all between now and then, if not before next Wednesday.
Well, Kettle Kitchen goes live at 12.
Okay.
Yogi Hollow goes live at 8:30. So if y'all want to go check out those guys, yep, that'd be great.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. We love everybody. See you later.